You see this? Yeah, we're back. The final. Let's do this. I've gotten several updates. Shut up, please. Gotten several updates on what happened after the whatever that says. It's too blurry.
She doesn't hit you?
No. 7 important things happened during that. Okay. The spy had passed by a room where Toho exclusively. What does that say? You know what? Blah blah blah. And government figure were talking. Executive? Okay. They were talking about the current matter the current state of the matter. I still can't talk. Talking about the cocoon, the current state Gojira was in, the news, etc. The most important detail I got from that was that I finally knew who was helping them along with hiding this.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, Uncle. Well, who's helping? Secondly, was the cocoon. The cocoon, or chrysalis, was forming in one of the warehouses that stored the props from the film. Okay. They've got people to try and take it off. But when touching the cocoon, it sprayed an orange gas that flooded the room, presumably being something radioactive or poisonous. Thankfully, no one got hurt. They eventually wore a house instead of removing it. They want to keep it. Studying, perhaps, I don't know. I'm very against it about this whole situation. I don't know what that says. I'm just gonna assume it says it's against. They were doing stupid little mistakes that ruin other people's lives.
You still got shoes on?
Yeah.
Here, grab this and follow me.
Okay, I'll be back.
Cheese pizza? Yes.
And I'm back. Don't worry about what I have to do. Anyway. Thirdly, scientists who were specialists arrive on the scene where the man in the suit released his blood. I can't forget that. Accepting the same puddle from before, but they were met with this. Please, no. I can't. Please. What? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a... It had gotten so bad that they needed people to something so they something closer to the puddle. Bro, it's too blurry. I can't even read it. Oh great, hazmat. As they looked at the puddle, they realized they needed to shut down the area. What is that? They were too afraid to touch the substance, so they closed down the area. Alright. What happened next? Fortunately, some of the same eyeballs. Excuse me? Fortunately, someone at this scene of the puddle said that they could have seen an eyeball in the foaming puddle. They weren't too sure to believe their claims, thinking it could have been a hoax. This just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm saying that now. They weren't taking any chances looking closer if they could find the eye in the puddle. Okay, now we have another thing. The eye in the puddle, the man in the suit. The cocoon. The weird crawling thing from before. I don't remember it. They weren't successful for finding the eye in the puddle. The area around it was shut down. Okay. What else? What else is new? Fifthly, I found out that they were going to make another movie despite what is going on. Stupid. Sixth, I've gotten mail from one of my daughters. Okay. Great daughter, I guess. Great father. Yeah. But that's not really the point. Or maybe... How big is the paper? Jesus. We miss you, Daddy. Something. Dear, I have been... I can't read cursive. If anybody can read cursive, put it in the comments. Okay? Don't you dare say anything about what I did. I miss them. As a parent, I can understand that. But you're in a thing that could literally end the world here, so you can't really go see him at this point. I'm stuck here. Only here to show what happened. Yeah, you can't go anywhere until it's over. I want to go home, but I can't. Like I said, you can't because of what's happening. Blame the man in the suit, and the cocoon, and the other guy. Last thing I got. Can you shut up? Please. Jesus Christ. I don't know. There's no one at the door. Shut up.
Cut it out.
Jesus.
You gotta go pee? You wanna pee?
Anyway, last thing I got updated on was getting whatever that says, art. Concept art. There we go. Concept art from what the new monster would look like. Big and bad.
You like that, girl? That's your business. Tell Sam when you're done.
This time, I'm gonna try and whatever that says. Buddy, you're dead. Sorry. I can't let this happen. Not for the third time. Okay. Do all you can. It won't work. I'm telling you. Okay.
Nothing the screen has ever shown before can surpass the thrills of Ghidra, a three-headed monster.
I remember King Ghidra. They changed it to Ghidorah, but okay.
From an atomic
Okay. What happened? Toho decided to be more careful and cautious during filming their next film. Sure, whatever you say. Goofy. Absolutely goofy. Their plan was to make a semi-puppet semi-suit. Okay. Their reasoning for this is to possibly confuse the man in the suit. What happened next? Toho has been testing with the new materials that would be resistant to heavy damage. The materials consist of blah, blah, and blah. With a hint of blah. Okay. The lower body would have this toughened material. Alright. What is it made of? Titanium? The head and neck, however, were made of puppeteering, meaning they wouldn't be made of this material. Okay. The most kaiju that were in the film were puppets, learning from their mistakes last time. Let me read. Darn it. Last time, lava from Mothra is now a puppet. Okay. This time, I will intervene. Alright. Smith's about to shoot up the studio. Okay. I know it sounds risky to go to a workplace with a shotgun, but this thing needs to be put down once and for all. Watch the bullets not do anything to it like in the movies. His appearance changes. I'm not sure how. This might be Toho's doing. You think? Now he looks 50 feet tall. Or 500 feet. I don't know how tall he is. Toho's team were incredibly confident about this plan. Why'd you fail? However, their confidence was put to the test. Oh, great. They only had one last thing to film. The man in the suit was behaving properly because of the heavy security. The man in the suit couldn't possibly take a bite out of the suit actor because of the toughness, the toughened material. Okay. However, they had forgotten about one thing, which is according to how it's built, the neck and the head were supposed to be vulnerable parts. Oh no. The neck and head were supposed to be the suit actor's arms and hands. There was a comprehension that makes the suit it so the suit actor would pull on the levers to open the mouth of Ghidorah. And one of the last shots, the man in the suit would just stay there, not moving. Then it would start to shake violently. You're welcome. The team on the set tried to do something, but the suit actor of Ghidorah got it too close. It's dead. Its neck. Rap. The man in the suit would bite onto the head of Ghidorah. Oh boy. The man in the suit would puke the same red boiling substance from before into the Ghidorah suit's head. The guy in there is dead? I'm sorry. The acidic substance ran through the suit actor's arms that supported the neck. This was when I started to enter the studio. However, some of the workers were confused. Just shoot it in the head, see if it works. But if it doesn't, that means bullets don't work. They might be confused about me bringing a guitar case, the shotgun I brought being inside of it. Okay. They stopped me and asked me a question. Where have you been? I asked, wasn't I fired? You never were, they replied. Okay. As I barged through, ignoring their comments, I realized that the set they were in had a power box in the room. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? He must have noticed me because after puking his acid bled into the head of the Ghidorah so he faced the power box. It happened so fast. You died. You died, didn't you? I don't like this. I don't like this. He did it. Bullets work. Apparently. Jesus Christ.
The assignment they all gave us.
Is he alive? After a gunshot to the head? What is that? I saw something move.
There was a half a pepperoni.
Oh, me and Papa got a piece.
What happened to the cheese?
Uncle took him. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that says. That was it? Okay. What is this? Okay. No. I'm not dealing with this. Goodbye.